Okay, today we're going to talk about a game from the, I guess 1974, I think is the date, or 73, from Bally. Doesn't get a whole lot of love, but I think it's a kind of a cool game, and it's called RoGo. The best thing about it is it's classic art. You see the backglass from Dave Christensen, who is probably just about my favorite pinball artist. I've got a couple of his games, and just what he did with the art is just really tremendous. I'll start with the view of the top of the playfield here. It's got a couple of saucers at the top. This is mainly, like most of the Bally games from that era, a bonus building game. And you're basically trying to build up your bonus and then collect it over and over again for big points. And that's the basic scheme of it. As it take a slow scan down the playfield here. Has a little bit of a different setup. Doesn't have any in lanes by the flippers. You just basically got the two out lanes and this kind of center horseshoe shot, which was somewhat popular in that time. There's a few games that kind of use that feature. We'll get a close-up view of the little horseshoe shot there. And that was a big feature of the game because that was a lot of the bonus collecting. The other couple features are off here to the left. There's a lane up there where if you pop the ball in there, it'll collect the bonus, then shoot the ball back up the top, start all over again. And that's kind of an interesting shot. It's a very difficult shot to get it through that gate directly from the flipper down here, as you can see. The angle is very odd. And what you're really trying to do is one of the few shots where you're really trying to do a rebound. Trying to rebound it from here to there to go through the gate. So it's almost like a triple shot to go through. It's a very difficult shot, but very rewarding once you get it. And over here you've got a couple gates that are opened by the saucers up top, and basically feed it back down into the shooter lane to shoot it back up. Very simple game. Not a whole lot to it, which is probably why it doesn't get a whole lot of love, but I like the artwork a lot, and it's very colorful, and has a couple cool shots to it, and it's good for a quick play. Taking a look at the back glass here. It's kind of got a Norse god theme to it. You can see Norse god Thor or somebody similar to it. Even though he's wielding a sword, not a hammer. But basically has the Valkyrie in one hand, and coming through, very Germanic in style. Dave Christensen was kind of into the Norse god mythos, I believe, at this time. So some of the artwork he did was obviously based off that. So some real neat things to it. The sample game of this actually had the blue back glasses and more of a blue color scheme to it as opposed to the green. There are some of those that you can find, but for the most part you see the standard green ones. And take a look at the front here. Again, kind of continuing on with the same theme. And then on the side, again, the kind of similar Germanic theme with the flying eagle kind of going up. And one other interesting note about this, it kind of has the reverse frame around the back glass there. It's wider at the bottom than it is at the top. At first I thought this was some sort of weird way to put it together that they screwed up at the factory, or they screwed up when they rebuilt it somehow. But it turns out they were pretty much all done that way. So just for something that they may have tried with that game, decided it didn't work out, or maybe something they were trying to do for shipping reasons, who knows, whatever. But so that's the overview of the game, and let's see if we can get a little play here. And I'll put the camera on the stand here. Not sure if you'll be able to get a view of the instruction card there or not. We'll see. Bear with me a second here. It does have a possibility to get an extra ball on it, and it's kind of interesting how they have that set up. That's actually a random award. When the bonus hits, I think it's either 12,000 or 17,000, that sets it up for to light the extra ball. But if you move your bonus when you do that, you don't get a chance to collect it, because it only lights when that bonus is lit. Alright. Okay. think we're ready here, so we'll get a couple credits fired up and fire it up. Alright, we're having a little bit of a tough time here. We can do a little better here. As you can see, it's an unforgiving game. Alright, that was a score of about 48,000, which is relatively unimpressive. You should be able to score over 100,000 on this game. Try one more. And that's one of the dangers of the horseshoe. It can be a drain shot. Alright, last ball, here we go. Alright, well that's Bally RoGo. You kind of got a chance to see the collect bonus shot there, the way you didn't get a whole lot of bonus on it. And final score there, 80,640. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, it's a good game. If you see one relatively inexpensively, you can kind of pick it up generally fairly cheaply, but I think the artwork is cool. And you know, other than that, it's a fun game to play for a quick game or two. So that's it. See you next time.